Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Storytime with Sarah. Today I'm going to be reading a story called Dry Bread and Water by Hiba and Haya Hasan. This is an important story because it shows us the importance of being grateful for food, especially for the food our mums and dads make for us. Early in the morning, in a little house in America, the Hasan family was having breakfast. Of the 3 children, Umar was the eldest. He was 9 years old and had black hair. The twins, Sarah and Zara, were 4 years old and had brown, curly hair. They were usually smiling, but at the dinner table, the children were cross. "Mummy, I don't want pancakes. I want cereal," shouted Zara loudly. "Mum, I don't like orange marmalade. I want strawberry jam," moaned Omar. "Sorry, Omar, we haven't got any strawberry jam. Now eat your breakfast quickly," replied Mum. Zara, the naughty one, threw a plastic plate on the floor and threw her spoon at Omar's head. "Mum, I don't like this pancake. It's too hard," said Zara, and she crossed her arms. Their mother sighed, scolded the children, picked up the plates, and gave everyone some orange juice. "But Mum, the juice is too sour." "No, it's too sweet." "It's not even cold, Mum." A series of complaints. Their mother was not happy. She wasn't unhappy with this ungrateful attitude of her children, but she didn't say anything. She kissed the children goodbye and watched them get on the bus. The children went to school with their new shiny lunch boxes, packed with the yummy food. But when they returned from school, Mum noticed that they hadn't finished their lunch. The children ran upstairs and went to their rooms. They played and watched TV. At 6:30 p.m, the door opened and Dad walked in after a long day at work. The children greeted him happily. "Assalamu alaikum, Dad." "Wa alaikum salam, children. Come to the dining table. Your mother needs help," Dad replied. The children quickly set the table and everyone sat to dinner, which was spaghetti with meatballs. The grumbling started all over again. Sarah and Zara moaned that they liked spaghetti but not with meatballs. Omar said that he liked the meatballs but not with spaghetti. Hearing the children whining, Dad said, "Children, be grateful for what you have and hurry and finish your food." The children saw that Dad was getting cross, so they quickly ate and ran upstairs. When the children were upstairs, it was Mum's turn to complain to Dad. The children are never happy with their food. They're always grumbling. They're never grateful. What shall I do? Dad had an idea. "Why don't you tell the children about the poor who don't have any food? Maybe then they'll eat." "But what if they still don't eat their food? Then what am I going to do?" said Mum. Dad thought for a while and said something to Mum. The next day began, the weekend. When the children came down for breakfast, Dad and Mum talked to them about how poor children felt because they don't have any food and because they're hungry. Mum told them that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loved the people who fed and helped the poor and needy. The children agreed and promised that they would eat their food and stop being ungrateful. The children ate their breakfast, forgetting about what their mother had explained, and still complained about their food. The children played all day, came downstairs and asked their mother what was for lunch. "Sorry children, "We don't have much food today because I gave it all away to the poor," said Mum. "We'll all have plain bread and water." The children were shocked. They couldn't believe what Mum had just said. They didn't say anything and sat down and started to eat. "Ew, this bread has no butter," said Sarah. "Remember, children, poor people don't have enough money to even buy butter," Mum explained. So for lunch, the children had to eat the bread with water. At dinner time, the children thought that they might have something different to eat. But they were surprised to see that it was bread and water. The children realized that they had been ungrateful. They promised that they would be thankful to Allah. They said that they won't complain again. The Hasan children had learnt the value of food and that the feelings of the less fortunate people suffering from starvation. From that day on, the children never complained, finished their lunch after school. They even helped their mum with all the cooking, and they also helped the poor by sharing their food and other things with them. So, what have we learnt today? Well, the first thing is, our mummies and daddies spend so much time cooking for us. That's very kind of them. Do you think that we should complain because we'll hurt their feelings? What else have we learnt? We've learnt that we have been blessed with so much food and that we should think about the poor people because they don't always have food. The next time you're going to sit at the table or you're going to sit on the mat to eat on the floor and you're going to look at all this food and there's something that you don't like, I want you to have patience and be grateful because you are so lucky that you get to have different food every single day. Anyway, that's all we have time for. But don't worry, because I'll see you again soon on Story Time with Sarah. Assalamu alaikum.